we're gonna go over it, but Ethan didn't wake up. I wish I had the camera because I was going through his house at 3:10 in the morning with the flashlight on my phone. Brutal, brutal, brutal.
It's been a long morning to say the least, so first things first.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's story time. I slept in, Bossman showed up to my house because I was supposed to pick him up at 3, woke me up and said let's go. So I still made it to the airport by 5, so that wasn't a big deal. Airport line was super long, then we got finally to check in. Bossman got taken away to secondary. We got on the plane left. Bossman missed the plane, so then he had to get another one. And now we're waiting for him. Don's on his way to pick us up. We're going to the track. Ryan Martin from Drift HQ is going to pick up Josiah and get him there before practice. And then hopefully race tomorrow. Alright, so we finally made it to Klutch Kickers after this guy picked us up.
I made it. Car's here. Josiah not here.
Yeah,
that's okay. We're putting it through tech, get it all sorted so when he does end up getting here, say 6 o'clock, we can still get him 2 hours of practice before tomorrow.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan Martin for picking him up at the airport, so we didn't have to go back and pick him up tonight. But yeah, it's super hot. Hoping it doesn't rain tomorrow.
One thing we got for this car, we got fresh rims from Cosmos.
Ooh, oh yeah, new boys.
But we just needed bigger rims in the rear. We had to go to a 10.5 from our 9 because we're running a bigger tire now. You can't run a 305 on a 9-inch wheel. It just doesn't work that way. So we have 10.5s now for the rear. Look a lot better. They fit the car. Well, we got no brake lights. So we're trying to figure out why we have no brake lights. We will get back to you when we know.
It is smoking hot. We need a pool.
I miss Jack. Jack, I miss you.
He's the one editing all this.
Good.
Send him a message.
I love you.
These here?
And I miss you.
Yo, these are the best.
Oh! In the nuts!
Ha! What's up, guy?
You know.
Just here, getting the tips from one of the best, Donnie. Let's go, Donnie. That's how I have him on my phone. Let's go, Donnie. Let's go.
Do you think that all originated with Jack before Don crashed my
Yes.
car?
Yes.
My car!
Yes.
Let's go, Donnie! Let's go! Let's go!
30 feet into the flagger stand. Like,
Oh no, Danny!
not even close to
I
the
watched the
track.
video once and I'm like, yo, I need to watch it again. I watched it like 5 times because it's so epic. Let's go, Donnie. Let's go.
Oh, look at that Drift HQ,
I
beautiful
know, right?
10.
Yes.
So it's almost 7 o'clock, but I did just get confirmation that Josiah is almost here, so we have the car over there prepped, ready. Just had to go get a new battery for this thing. It's still hot, hoping the rain holds off because clouds aren't looking too hot right now. As you saw in the last clip, everyone thinks it's gonna rain by the time he gets here, so I hope that's not the fact. But yeah, he's gonna get maybe 3 runs in and then we'll pack her up and be ready for tomorrow's practice.
So, report. It is 10:20 on June 24th. Coming to you live from Texas Roadhouse. I did not get to practice today solely 99% because of Ethan. I'm gonna retell the story in short form. I told it this morning, but you could visibly see how upset I was. So now I'm gonna retell it in a much happier format because I've hopped on the positivity train. It drove by I was gonna let it go, and then I said I better get on it and go because it's gonna have to be a good weekend. These things are expensive, they're time consuming. You can go if you want, Josh. You have a phone, no?
I don't even know the address.
Oh, I'm the only one that
Ethan?
knows the address.
Quick recap on what happened. Ethan and I were supposed to leave at 2:30. Ethan was not awake. I called him, I texted him, I Facebook messaged him, I Facebook called him. No answer. 2:45 rolls around. I said either I'm gonna wait longer and risk it, or I'm gonna drive to his house that I've only been to once before. So I go there, break into his house, look in all of his rooms in the house. He's not in any of them, but other people are sleeping, and I'm shining flashlights in their face. I call him and he finally picks up and he says, "Hey boss man, I'm just leaving now." And I call his bluff. I said, "I'm currently in your
They hit
house.
maps.
You are not leaving."
The maps icon.
Anyways, long story short, Ethan, I missed my flight because, anyways, I'm not gonna go into that. There's no point. Horrible experience flying. We were supposed to be at the track around noon and then do 8 hours of practice. I did not get to the track until 7:20. I hope Jack puts this whole thing in. I feel like I orchestrated it fairly well. I pulled on track at 7:20. The guys had the car running. I had my suit on. And then lightning struck 3 cars away from getting on to do 1 lap of practice. That's it for tonight. Today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. It's a new day. We're going to bed. It's only 10 o'clock. We need some sleep because we are going to line up our car so early that it will be the first one in line. And if it's not, Ethan's fired if it's not. So,
Hey,
see you guys in the morning.
whoa. I can't get fired.
You can.
All right, we're out. See ya. Good night.
Oh, they put the grass back a little bit.
Serious grass.
That's what I was saying, dude.
Today's practice and qualifying, so I haven't driven the track or seen it, the layout yet. So we're walking the track with Nate and the team. We're gonna go over some points of reference. Nate's driven it, so it'll be nice to see what he says that we can use, and then we're gonna try and hit practice, be the first ones in line, and see if we can get like 3 runs. I'd love to get 4, but it's
But we'll see.
yeah, we're gonna see. The plan for practice is to get first on the line and get 3 to 4 runs, because then there's a large break between qualifying for us, because we're near the end of the pack. They're basically doing qualifying from lowest points to highest in points first. So we're ranked about 12th, I think. So we'll be going after like 50 cars are gonna go before we go. So we want to get as many runs in as we can, make the changes that we need to be ready for qualifying. If anything, hopefully make no changes to the car, because that's gonna mess us up. So it's crunch time, and we're gonna watch some of the first practice, see if we can gauge what we need to do different, or just points of reference for the runs.
He's in the zone. Oh, he can hear me.
That's hot. Ready to go, Donnie? Ready?
No.
Second gas.
I think I transitioned too early, and then the concrete grip changed, and it just kept spinning.
Oh, you tried to transition before, basically, even on the concrete.
Yeah, it just slid out. Savio always kills it. Nutritional, delicious.
I want to make the montage, so mine's almost gone.
Yes. And I'm not gonna take 25 hours to do it. What's up guys, I zeroed. You'll see a video of the run. Was pretty cool. Just a little too much sauce, not enough chip.
You look real good doing it though.
Ratio was,
Doing the glitch.
chip to sauce ratio was off, so we gotta dial it back a bit I guess. I heard the first place was 91 and I was going for it. Went a little too hard, so we're in the bottom 24. We gotta run again, probably in the next half an hour, so we're gonna stay ready and unfortunately kind of like take it easy a little bit.
Yeah, who do you got to go against the top 64?
We're going against Mr. Booth. It's gonna be a blast. Top 64 against Booth in about an hour. Booth's a fantastic driver. The kid has a ton of seat time. He's a door banger. He's fast, he's hard.
He's gonna sideswipe you.
So, big news story for you guys up in Canada. Donnie, Ethan's brother, is gonna have to decide who to root for. His boy, Little Boofy, or his dad.
Who are you rooting for?
Booth, underdog, underdog. It's all the horsepower versus not much horsepower.
What's up?
Who are you rooting for? Josiah or Sean Booth?
No comment, bro. Plead the fifth. Get out of here.
Hey, who you voting for? Josiah or Booth?
Lil Boothy. The Lil Boothy that could, bro.
Who you voting for? Lil Boothy or Josiah?
Josiah.
Josiah, yeah, let's go. Who you voting for? Josiah or Sean Booth?
Sean Booth can afford to give me an angle kit, so I'm voting for Josiah.
Who you voting for? Sean Booth or Josiah in the next battle?
Look, I love Josiah. So I'm gonna say Josiah. I'm gonna say Josiah. But Booth's a good driver. He's just down on power.
Who you rooting for? Josiah or Sean Booth?
Mom!
Frenemies.
Frenemies.
Yep, frenemies.
That's a good one.
Hey, just come over here.
That's the uncle.
A lot of vitamin.
That's creepy.
damage?
That was fun. I feel so bad.
Don't feel bad, Boothie. Come on,
Come
baby.
so far.
Hey, should have took that bet.
I know.
Should have you got that rear grip kit.
Now I feel bad. I would have been happy with the one more time. And you winning, I would have been happy with that. Give me a hug.
Yeah.
The one time we battled.
Ginger,
That was so much fun.
Finally it's done.
What's up, guys? We're here at day 2 of Klutch Kickers, where they're doing tandem practice. Last night we lost to our friend Sean Booth in a one more time battle. Kind of a mechanical failure. We had our rear wheel bearings pretty much fail, which makes the handbrake not work anymore. And I had a slight straighten behind Sean, which, because we were both driving so comparably, it gave Sean the win, and I knew that the mistake was enough to lose, so I wasn't surprised after the one more time. It was a lot of fun. So now we're just gonna watch, support, network. We've got a lot of FDF drivers here. Sean's one of them. Nate Hamilton in the rented Corvette, a bunch of other guys. So we got a lot of people to cheer for and support. And I mean, if we get an FDF kid on the podium again like we did last round, we win still. So yeah, that's what's up today.
Look at those big boys.
You guys need some of these.
We can't get any of those.
No.
You gonna come out ice drifting this winter?
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
How about you?
I'm down. I'll go for that. I could go for all that.
Top Golf, wanna hit some balls?
Oh my god. Hear this guy?
We're at Top Golf. I'll turn the camera around. Josh is absolutely cranking the ball. He did say that he played golf before. I am by far the worst one here, so we're gonna watch Josh hit the ball. I swear the rest of his shots were really good.
I lost my voice yesterday. This weekend was about us taking the positive out of the weekend. We got out top 64, so a really good friend Sean. So it was great battles, but I lost my voice because Josiah's car is loud. Helmet has a lot of padding in it, and he can't hear anything. So my voice deleted. You're done. It's gone. Delete it. I'm gonna get a headset for our next event, so then I don't have to yell. And we're gonna just change a lot from our program to better it.
The other side's good.
Ethan, you're done.